Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, Joyful Jessie. If you are new here, I am Jessie. In today's video, I am going to be starting my week of spring cleaning and decluttering challenge. I've taken my house and divided it into sections. I'm going to be working on one section a day, and I'm going to be devoting only an hour a day to that section. And pretty much what I'm going to do is I'm going to declutter, and I'm going to do a deep clean of that particular section just so I can get all this stuff together now that spring is officially here. And I'm going to begin with the room that is, I feel like, the most important to me, and that is my bedroom. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications so that you never miss out when I post a new video. So let's go ahead and get started. So our bedroom is rather simple. We like to keep it that way. The simpler, the better. But this right here is my dresser. I'm going to go in there and I'm going to take out everything and just take out what I don't use anymore now that the winter is officially over, and then put back in what I actually need. On the top of our dresser, it's a little bit cluttered. I still have my sets that I bought when we went to Legoland. Yes, I got my very own, and my son is always asking me when am I gonna go ahead and build that, and I just haven't gotten into it yet. I got my coffee. And then we have our string family. So Sean made this ukulele, and we have it up here because he plays it on a daily basis. Sometimes the kids play it up here, sometimes they take it downstairs. So it just landed on top of our dresser this time around. We have Sean's violin, Sean's bass, which he restored. I actually have some footage of the restoration on that, so I'm gonna see if maybe I could do a little something to show you guys how he did that. That bass is actually over 100 years old. And then Sean also has his cello up here, which is also about 100 years old. And he actually plays, believe it or not, all of these instruments, he plays them on a daily basis up here. And sometimes he takes them downstairs. So I'm not gonna mess with his area. I am gonna clean it, but I'm not gonna mess with it. We have our bed, and then this is where I'm going to be spending most of my time, and that is my closet. This is my closet, y'all. It's a little bit, I know, I don't have a very big closet. This is it. We live in a very old house, so our closet space is very, very limited, but in here I host my pictures. I have all sorts of my memory type of stuff, like pictures, scrapbooks, and old VHSs. I'll talk to you guys about these little boxes later on as I'm decluttering, but this is going to be my first task, is declutter this particular closet because it's exploding and is an absolute disaster here. So even down here, I had put this stuff away, clothes on the bottom that I had put away, and my daughter and my son were playing hide and go seek, and they hopped into my closet and just made it into this disaster out of the bags, and I just never got to it. So today is the day to actually go through that and clean it all up. In this particular case, over here, this is really, for the most part, empty. I don't have very much here. We have a TV in here because we started Solaris on Abeka for her preschooling. So she comes into our room and she does her lessons here using Noah's old TV and the old PlayStation. So right now she's on lesson 13, and she was working on, I think it's 1, 2, buckle my shoes yesterday. So I have her doing this over here just because in her room there's toys and so many distractions. When she comes here, there's not really much to be distracted by. So I'm first starting by decluttering my wardrobe. I took everything and I put it on top of my bed. And then I had 3 piles. I had a pile that I was gonna keep, a pile that I was gonna put away for the summer, and a pile that I was going to donate. It's cute. Do you like playing the ukulele? What do you like about the ukulele?
I like watermelon too.
Yeah, but what do you like about the ukulele?
I like it.
You like making music with it? This picture here is such an important one to me. This was taken the day that Sean and I actually decided to go into a relationship after much prayer, and we were only, I think, 19 at the time. It was taken June 13th, 2006. And Sean is such a romantic. If you guys didn't know that, he is, and he does all the things. He actually used actual leaves from that tree from that particular day, and he mounted this as a first-year anniversary gift to me. And as you can see, he wrote a little note in the back, and this is the day that he gave it to me. June 13, 2007. And ever since then, I always keep this on my dresser because this was the beginning of it all. And he actually picked and selected that verse, and it's the same verse that I used for my channel, which is, "The Lord has done great things for us, and we are filled with joy." Psalms 126:3. And I remember him saying on our 1-year anniversary, you know, we're on this for ever, and we can never forget how good God has been to us and how much He's blessed us, and that the Lord is always good, and we always need to be filled with joy because, you know, God is amazing. So I always have this on my dresser ever since I was in college. From the Minimal Mom, and pretty much what it is one box. I've limited myself to keeping one box of Keepsake for my kids, and in there I have like their hat from the hospital, the little swaddle they put them in the hospital. This is the kind of scrapbook that I did when I was pregnant with Noah, and now I'm actually adding his Awana Sparky vest because he's no longer a Sparky. He is now a TNT, so he's done with this stage in his life. So I definitely want to keep that in there as a keepsake. All sorts of, you know, the memories, more community awards, his things. I always go in there and I write kind of like the things of their childhood. It's one simple box. And I also have their baby blanket, but Noah requested to have his baby blanket the other day. So I took it out of here and I gave it to him. But Solaris has one too. And here she has like her little wrap. She also has a baby bra and like the dress that we presented her. And in there. So Noah just brought me back his baby blanket. Is it ready to go back into your baby box? Okay. Putting it back in his baby box in there. Sometimes he asks for it. I guess he wants to go back to memory lane. And then I just pack him up and stick him back to the top. Alright guys, so my decluttering for today is done. Like I said, I wasn't really going to do anything with Sean's stuff. That's, you know, his little string family there and his typewriter space. He'll go to it, but I changed the sheets. I swapped our winter sheets underneath for our regular sheets that we use in the spring. And then I organized my bins. Top is my undies and such. This right here is my home clothes. My jean skirts, which I believe is every Pentecostal woman's favorite. Shirts, jammies, and home t-shirts. And then I do have a bin here where I just simply keep like my stationery, my old video camera because I can only see certain videos with it, and my Happy Planner stuff in there. I just cleaned it up a little bit. I put the teacher manual there and my Lego kits that I still have to build there for a later date. And then my closet is decluttered. I put my winter clothes in the bottom there, and I still have a lot of space there in case. And then I have this area here. It's nice and decluttered. I dropped off some donations. I'm not touching the top at all because that's for a later date. My goal for today was simply to declutter my wardrobe and to clean the room and to change our sheets. That was it. If you enjoyed watching this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so that you never miss out when I post a new video. Like I said, I am going to be doing my spring cleaning and spring decluttering this week. So I hope you hop along with me. If there is a room or somewhere in your house that you want to work on decluttering this week or in the near future, go ahead and let me know what it is on the comments below, because I don't want to be alone in this. I know I'm not the only one that's doing this. So I hope that you feel motivated and encouraged to go ahead and clear out or clean some space in your home, and stay on the lookout because like I said, there's more videos coming up. I've divided my house into 5 different areas, and this room was the very first area that I was going to tackle because like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, this is the most important to me. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and please don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye.